Hello and welcome. It is 10 a.m. on Monday the 21st, and we have the beginning of Mitko's Special Modern Week, or whatever the fuck. So, I'm gonna play some Ruby Storm. The goal of top 16, I think. Yeah, top 16 gets a modern point. So we're looking at 107 players. I think that's 7 rounds. Yeah. So it's a 5-2. Should be a clean to top 16. 5-2 is very doable. Looking at Ruby Storm, I'm playing the same list that I've been playing for a couple of weeks now. I think I'm pretty comfortable with the way this list works. It's pretty straightforward. The sideboarding makes sense. 18 lands plus the 2 Valakut Awakening, Strike It Rich and Glimpse basically always come out, and we replace them with either Prismatic Chant or Prismatic Ending or Orm's Chant based on the matchup, with a couple extra specific hate pieces for certain decks. It's Ruby Storm. It's a fun deck. Alright, let's get everything up and running while we wait for our opponent. Batch 1. This is keepable. We definitely want an untapped land next turn, so not knowing the matchup, we do have a little information, which is Kahira. Kahira suggests that we're going to play against the control deck. Versus control, we don't care anywhere near as much about the life total, so we're going to go for that Surveil, see if we can pick up a Manamorphose or something to produce some mana quickly. Ritual, that's the word that I wanted. Yeah, look at that. They do likely have removal, but we want to get the Ral down. Ideally, we're not getting Ral countered. Seems like they've got Spell Snare. Yeah. We wait a little bit longer if they have a second land already, but it's one of those, force them to have it kind of situations where I need to force them to have the Spell Snare. Isochron combo. Gross. Does that just beat us? Trying to figure out if there's anything we can do about that. Wow, what a brutal 2 turns. No, there's absolutely nothing that I can do to beat Isochron Scepter. Woof. The prismatic ending is not actually that good, is the issue. Um, it's great if they're like playing Isochron on 2, but I don't think they're generally going to risk it post board. And I don't have targets for prismatic ending. I just hold up chant, let them activate Isochron, and then chant in response, and they can't cast their own chant. Yeah. Okay. Welcome, friends. We just got our ass beat in literally 2 turns. On the play too. Just a real demonstration of the fragility of Ruby Storm sometimes. It's a great like object lesson in how this deck functions. So for those of you just joining, what we watched happen was we popped in, we got to our turn 2, cast Ral, got it spell snared, and our opponent went Isochron Scepter, exiling Orm's Chant. Good day. It's just like, alright, done got me. This is, I think, one of the tougher matchups because they are playing the main board Orm's Chants as combo breakers. This has been an absolute beast of a hand on the draw. On the play, it's fine. Oh, a tapped land. Not holding up Spell Snare? Excellent. Let's go Talent. Jewel. All. They got okay. I didn't think that was gonna work. Gonna be honest. This is going great. Guess I could have let the Solitude resolve first. Order's irrelevant there. I should be drawn. I'm missing my win cons. Am I getting baited? Hang on. Just sanity check myself real quick. Oh, okay. We're fine. Great. Okay, so I really just have yet to see either wish. That's what's happening. That's very strange, but okay. There's the wish. I don't have to do any leveling. Just wish. Go get a grape shot. Get them grapes. Okay. Yeah, I like this versus control deck. I think Impulse Draw goes a long way versus a deck that plays some counter spells. This deck does play counter spells, right? Modern Isochron Scepter. I mean, they did in game one. Generally, should. Having a counter spell is different from spells as a major part of your plan. It's this deck. They play an Isochron Scepter? Yo, that's crazy. I just looked up this list. I thought that was like a primary combo line. No, they just play one Isochron Scepter, and it just happens to be the thing that breaks my back in game one. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, so Reckless Impulse is like just making them use their important counter spells, like Spell Snare is really high value for us. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, that's not fine. That's in fact very bad. Wait to your outs, I guess. I need to top deck Orm's Chant. I can't even draw an extra card. Yeah, got it. Just because they have the Day's Undoing. So if I hit the Orm's Chant, I can prevent them from casting their Orm's Chant, and then I can get to my main phase and try to go off. Even that's bad, though. I don't think there was any winning that. Oof. Oof, 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 oof. It's okay. Let's go get a Modern Point. Does it have on the schedule major event at the end of the week? No.